Hello everyone, Chaz in Omaha here. Previously, we had made a video on how to be an Ogre Paladin. Within that video, we recommended that you farm Will-O-Wisps around level 7 or 8 to 10 to make enough money to unlock Half-Elf and Wood Elf. Since then, during our stream, we have found several different alternatives that are probably better ways to make money early, and we're going to go over 3 of them. Number 1 is Nektulos Guards. Step 1. Get to level 10 however the heck you want, it totally doesn't matter. I would suggest Beast and Mage for that, or something similar. Then you swap your loadout to Shaman, Cleric, Mage. Cleric is there for Pacify and Root, Mage is there to murder the guards, and Shaman is there because you get Spirit Wolf at 9, and that's kind of convenient. Every guard that you kill here always drops a bronze sword that you can sell for between 2.5 and 2.9 plat. As with the Will-O-Wisps, you want to manually loot them, that way you can switch to Shaman, Enchanter, Bard to get maximum charisma when you sell them. As an added bonus, you can go ahead and switch to Enchanter, or something that can sneak, and sell the swords to the Ogre right next to the bridge in Nektulos Forest. There's no concern about dinging level 11 here, as these guards give you almost no experience, and I wouldn't worry about Dark Elf faction either, because fixing the Dark Elf faction with Red Wine Quest is very easy. Getting 35 platinum for the Wood Elf Half Elf unlock should take you between 20 and 30 minutes. If you want to unlock Human in Kinos, you need about 60 platinum compliments of Viewer Tarrant. Alternative number 2, the Ocean of Tear Grublocker quest. If you go to the EQL wiki and look up Hee Hee Meat quest and search Grublocker, it will show you the part that we are doing. First, ensure you're bound somewhere convenient like outside of New Sebelis or Neriak. Number 2, go to the foreign quarter in Neriak and find the NPC the Gobbler. Make a macro that says, I will deliver the Grublocker, and then has auto-inv on the next 2 lines so that you can spam it and just get a whole bunch of Grublockers. Next, switch to Shaman Enchanter or Shaman Rogue, depending on if you're going to need sneak or not. You run to Freeport. You Human Illusion, buy Batwings in the Mage Guild. You translocate yourself to Ocean of Tears from the East Freeport docks. You levitate, so invis yourself, and run to the western edge of Ocean of Tears to turn into Nerbelik. You can technically commandeer a boat and get there this way, but it's much slower than Levy and So. We timed the run with J-Boots and Levitate, and it took approximately 8 minutes. You get about 2 to 4 platinum per grub box turn-in. You get back to your bind by just punching the quest troll and spamming sit to die really quickly. If you want to use this method to get a ton of plat really quickly, here's what you do. Buying max bags, switching to Dark Elf race, binding at Nerbelik in Ocean of Tears after turning in the first grub lockers you bring to him, origin back to Neriak, get more lockers, gate back to Nerbelik. And the third method, this is the Ogok to Neriak Froglegs quest called Preserve Meat Delivery. This is only reasonable if you happen to start Ogre. You want to find Chef Duga right when you zone into Ogok from the tutorial. She's right next to the Ogok bank. Then you make a macro similar to the one in the previous version that says, I will deliver Froglok legs with 2 auto inventory commands following it. You want to put the legs that you get from her in the bank because they are very heavy. And then when you make your run over to the EC area, inevitably, you go to Neriak and turn these legs into the Gobbler, the same guy that you get the boxes from in the previous quest. You get 2 to 4 gold for each turn-in, with a chance for a 9 gold weapon or gem per leg.